welcome to Hotel Santa Fe.
Yes, today we're gonna take you on a tour around the hotel, so let's go! We just arrived here. If you have the hotel, you have this big sign in the middle, and then a flank to the left and a flank to the right. And here to the right, the buses stop here. So there are 3 buses driving like every 12 minutes. They're going to the Disney parks, so that's really convenient. And we timed it. We were like 3 minutes in the bus.
Yeah, quite quick.
So yeah, it's really close to Disneyland Paris. You can even walk it. We will show that at the end of this video. But yeah, it's a nice perk to have a bus. We're now going to the reception area. As you can see to the left, it's a 2-star hotel. And then here is the reception area. It's around 11 o'clock now, so new people are arriving, but also people are leaving. Ooh, it's really nice. Really well themed as well. Everywhere where you look, there's car stuff. And also a photo up over here in the corner. And we found this sign that says that you can automatically check out. The checkout is at 11 o'clock. And you can just put your card in the slit over here and you're good to go. A nice lightning bolt from Lightning McQueen on the ground. And then over here to the right you have the reception. And to the left you have the information desk. And then we will continue all the way over here to the middle. We are going to one of the restaurants over here. There's also Starbucks to the left, and in the hallway, some toilets over here to the right. And again, cars posters all around you. There's a nice gift shop. We will look in here later today. And then if you walk all the way over here, there's a restaurant, which flickers a lot on the camera, I think. And again, the really nice lightning bolt theming. And this is where we just came from. And over here is the Rio Grande bar. Maybe we can have a quick peek inside. I think, yes, breakfast is here as well. And there's a kids corner over here. Wow, it's really big. I didn't expect it to be this spacious. A nice menu. A lot of different things. From cocktails and salads to beers. I think it's really nice to come here in the evening. Then on the other side, there's another restaurant. It's the restaurant La Cantina. And I don't think we can go in here because you need a reservation over here. But we can look at the menu. It's all-you-can-eat buffet-style restaurant.
Okay, from the La Cantina you have a side exit, and then we're going into the trading post, the gift shop. Snacks, some drinks if you need them, some sweets, and a lot of merchandise. Ooh, Lightning McQueen plush. It's all Cars Team's resort, so makes sense. And I think this is more the merchandise we can find in the park too. A collection of some books and the pins, of course. It's a nice roomy shop.
There's also plenty of cards. And you can actually send them from over here, because there's a post box right next to it.
And we'll walk towards the reception again. Got a nice display here. Some Cars merchandise. Coming from the Cantina. To the right is the Starbucks. Ooh, smells nice. Some nice seating. Yeah, if you collect them, you can pick them up here. And another assortment of cups. Yeah, it looks like a full-on Starbucks, so if you want to grab some coffee and get to the park, you can. So from the reception on the other side, you can walk to the baggage lane and then drop off and pick up your baggage.
Which is pretty busy at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I think many people are checking out.
Yeah, it's a checkout day, it's a Sunday.
Past, 11 now.
Yeah. And it seems like the baggage room is free of charge. So we're looking towards the exit now. The reception is to the right. We've got a nice map in the middle. And the baggage claim and drop off is to the left. If you follow the yellow Route 66 line, you will end up at the map. I love the detail, it goes straight through the map. Yeah, so if you want to know where you stay, because there's a lot of different sections, yeah.
There's 4 different sections, so like a snake one, a fish, I think a roadrunner, and a buffalo.
They have the different colors, so you can and then find your building.
We are leaving the main buildings now with the reception and the luggage area. And we will make a tour around the whole map that you just saw. We will start to the left, which was the snake section. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, they changed the signs. So before it was a snake, but it looks like right now it's the yellow car, the Italian car, I think, right?
Luigi?
Luigi, yeah. So that has changed.
Oh, have to update the sign now.
Yeah, we went all the way to the left of the resort at the Luigi section, which was the snake section before, if we have to trust the map that's in the middle. So we will just walk around. There's a lot of nice landscaping here, like desert plants and stuff. Ooh, and talking about desert plants, there's a huge cactus here in a box, I think for safety, because otherwise children probably would go up there. So I think we can't go even further here, can we? Yeah, all the way to the left. And as you can see, there are cars here all around the resort. Of course, it wouldn't have been a cars resort if there weren't cars, but that's kind of convenient, I think, if you stay here, because you just have your car really close to your room. So that's nice. There's a really nice concrete artwork, I think, to the right. We will come back there later, because of course we have to climb on it. Luigi 16. But I think those are the building numbers, so within every building there are multiple rooms. I don't think we can go inside the rooms, can we? Oh, we can. We can show you the inside of a room, or at least a building, not a room. There's also cones in the carpet, which is really cute, I think. And then you can just walk out at the other side. So we just went through this building to the right here to show you. And now we go to the right again. Ooh, I like this. The road is like a highway. It goes all the way through the resort. Nice. I don't know how big the Luigi section actually is.
I think it's only this left side.
Yeah, I think so too. So yeah, the other numbers are orange already, so that should be meter. But like I said, before we move to the meter section, we have to look at this concrete artwork climbing thing. It's very important. It sparks my interest. It's kind of a snake. Maybe that's why this section was known before as the snake section.
That makes sense.
I think it's a snake. It's a snake.
Okay, we're on the top of the snake now, and we're looking to the tomato section. And over there at the billboard there's the reception, so a nice overview from here. Okay, the next section is the tomato. Should be 20 to 27. They continue the nice landscaping of the desert. I really like it. I think we'll take the middle road. That's fun. Oh man, I love this. Even got the telephone lines or the electricity.
And you really smell the plants as well.
Yeah. This is quite nice and peaceful actually.
Yeah, I also like the details on the roof.
Oh yeah, indeed. Got a tomato. I think yeah, this should be recognizable for where you are then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, over here right in front of us is the Luigi section, and there's Luigi's on the roof.
Yeah, right on the screen. So if you're not sure, you can see or the signs on the building itself, or just look at the top and see which character it is. This looks like a bigger building even. Ah, nice little space in between. And goes all up to 5 stories.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. This is bigger than I expected.
Yeah. And in the back you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's Hotel Cheyenne.
Yes.
Wild West.
They're next to each other.
Yeah. Nice. So over here we're still in the tomato section with the big building with the 5-story. And you probably will ask yourself, is there an elevator? And there is. So in building 33 there's an elevator, and if you want to you can take the stairs. Oh, and it goes all the way up, and if you see in the distance, see the characters in flight, if it's called that way, at the Disney Village, all the way there. Oh, not too far.
Ciao! We made it to the Lightning McQueen section. It's right in front of the main building. So yeah, it's the least amount of walking, I think, from like the Starbucks over here and the 2 restaurants and a trading post. So yeah, let's do a walk down around this part. And again, it's a highway.
You say that life is a highway.
Life is a highway, and I'm gonna ride it all night long.
Oh, all night long?
All night long.
And a 3-story building here.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that they use a lot of variety in the heights of the buildings.
Yeah.
That makes it really nice. I always thought that this resort was a little like, yeah, blockish, if you can
like
say it like that.
Motel,
Yeah,
but,
basic motel, but it's really nice. At first, I think it was just Santa Fe was just a desert-themed hotel, with of course the snake and the roadrunner, and you can still see that. But then they themed it to cars, and yeah, I think the cars theme really fits it well. We're walking back towards the main building now to start at the last section, the Sally section. But what we noticed is that the Lightning McQueen section doesn't have that much theming, not like the snake artwork or the cactus. But yeah, still it's the most, I think the most convenient one, because it's the closest to the main building.
Yeah, same as Tomato though. That's if you are in the front of the Tomato, from the reception you're quite close to.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, Sally, the Porsche. Got another parking space and a little sneak peek. I see a mountain or a geyser.
I don't know what it is. I think it's a geyser or a volcano, but
I think it's a geyser. But for all the late night foodies over here, we got a snack place. Nice vending machine. Some chips, candy bars, water, sodas. Oh, not too bad. And Sally is all the way to the right, the section.
Yeah.
And it's the same as the Luigi section, so the farthest away.
yeah, but I think Sally is closer to the restaurant.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
It's all more to the right.
Yeah, and it's closer to the Starbucks and the restaurants. Yeah.
Exactly. So Luigi is the furthest away.
Yeah,
but
from
Luigi is closer to the parks.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that's maybe something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
This is the backside of 50.
And all the signs here are blue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the trash cans too.
Oh yeah.
And the doors. So if you are observant, you can just see which color you are.
And I think they use slightly different plants for each section.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see lavender at the other ones. But
No.
maybe I wasn't paying attention.
You have some nice rock work too here. And it's a roundabout.
We can do a roundabout and then go back to the geyser.
Oh, everyone is waiting for that.
Ooh, I was right. It's
It's
not a
the
geyser.
world's smallest volcano.
It's a freaking volcano.
Santa Fe. And now is the question, will they do an effect at night?
I don't think so actually.
But maybe a bit of doubt.
But unlike the snake, we're not allowed to climb on this one.
And as you can see, we're back at the reception building. At the bigger round sign, there's the entrance to the gift shop, the restaurant, and the Starbucks. Bit there in the distance.
And we found another map of the Santa Fe hotel. But what is interesting, again, over here they didn't change the signs for the different sections. It's still the old ones. So the snake, the fish, the roadrunner and the bison. You would think it's a small job to put a sticker over it with the Mater, the Lightning McQueen and everything. So Disney, what are you doing?
That concludes the resort. So now we want to do the walkway towards the Disney Village and the parks.
Yes.
So we'll show you how long that takes. We're walking away from the reception now and just straight through. So we're at the back of the resort now. It's Luigi to the left, and then we have the river to the right, and to the right is the Hotel Cheyenne, and we are on the walkway now. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, I always think it's a nice walk.
Yeah, if you can, it should not be too bad.
Yeah. But I can imagine if your feet are tired from a day at the parks.
Yeah.
It's also nice to just take the bus because, like we said, it's only 3 minutes from there.
Yep. So if you don't have to, yeah, you can choose. I think from here we will do the time lapse to speed it up for you guys. Okay, we're right in front of the New York Marfa Hotel.
Yes, we just had a really nice walk from Santa Fe. It took us around 40 minutes, so that's reasonable.
Yeah, and we're just next to Disney Village, and from there we'll probably take 5 minutes towards the entrance of the park. Yeah, and that concludes our tour. So if you like it, consider liking the video and subscribing. We have more videos on the way from the different hotels, so that should be exciting. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
Yes, see you next time.